Hi guys, welcome back to Mrozinski Family Homestead. So I am super excited about this growing season, spring 2023. I did not have a very good, I would say, fall growing season, just because of the horrible frost that we got. And I will show you the broccoli and cauliflower and cabbages that may have survived. I'm keeping my fingers crossed, but this video is about the future of spring 2023 garden. So we have a lot of new things going in. We have more beds going in. I'm going to grow a lot of different variety of vegetables. I would say fruit. Well, tomato is a fruit, so yes, fruits and vegetables. I'm super excited about it. It's just one of my passions is to grow a lot of vegetables, just to grow food for our own for my own family. And if you like doing that, y'all follow us on my journey through this wonderful growing season. It is amazing. It's going to be amazing. I have everything planned out. The beds are going to be built from my husband. He's going to cut some more trees down, and we're going to saw the lumber. This garden shed is almost done, so we are almost there. When we go to do the beds, we're not going to do them in pine. We're actually going to do them hardwoods. We have a good many of hardwood trees on this property that need to come down to be thinned out, so that way some of the other ones can grow. We have been working tirelessly on trying to get everything prepped and get everything ready to go, so that when spring comes, we can hit the ground running. I'm just really excited about it. I really am. I'm super excited about it. Like, Miss Sandra, if you know who you are, thank you so much. I really love, and I was surprised the other day when we received a greenhouse, a little mini indoor greenhouse. I am super excited about that. It just was meant to be. Like, I was trying to figure out how I was going to get through the last few weeks of cold weather here in South Carolina, so that way I can start my plants, so I won't mess it up, because I can't really do anything inside. So that little mini greenhouse, it's an indoor-outdoor greenhouse. So that little mini indoor-outdoor greenhouse is going to help me really get started and really hit the ground running. And I want to thank you so much. And I will show y'all that in just a second. But I am just, I wish my husband was home today, because it is pretty outside. I mean, it's a little cool. It's not too bad, but I wish my husband was home today, so that way we can get stuff started and get this. There's a few things that I can do in here that my husband really doesn't need to be here. Like, I can get some of this greenhouse down and start cleaning some of this other stuff out. I know we have a new herb garden going in, and it's going to be a 5x6, and it's going to be nothing but herbs. I also have another little herb bin behind me, and it is going to it's going to have candulas. One of my sweet, lovely subscribers gave me candulas, and I hope that I'm pronouncing them right. But they're a type of herb, but they're also a flower. Y'all, I love my flowers. This whole garden, like, I envision it to be nothing but like an oasis. Like, you go out of the garden and there's like a field with all your normal, I guess, homesteading stuff. But when you come into the garden, like, I want all four sides filled with vegetables. I know on the front side that space is taken up for my morning glories and my moonflowers. Y'all, I'm so excited. I cannot wait for this growing season, and I hope that you are excited too, because I want everyone to join me on this journey. And not only in the garden, but in like the whole homesteading journey. We are actually building everything from scratch. We are starting from scratch. We are on a tight budget. Everyone knows we are on a tight budget. It's just a lot, and I'm just really excited about it. I know this past year of me being on YouTube, it has opened my eyes and just made me want to strive for more because of the subscribers that I get. And I wanted to say thank you all for that. Now, let's get back to the garden because I really want to show y'all the damage that the hard, cold freeze did in December to my vegetables. But I also want to show y'all how they survived. Okay, so this is my cabbage. It's not really doing very well. This is actually the only one I have. Actually, there's two here. But I did not cover this, and it was probably a bad thing that I did not cover this, but yeah, I have no more cabbages. Partially to the rabbits that have been in here, and the cold because they kind of got stunted. But I do have a little bitty baby coming in. I'm super excited about it. So this is actually my broccoli bed. It did okay. I actually have a lot of actual broccoli that actually just started coming in. That some of them look good, some of them have yellow leaves, some of them were stunted because of the cold. But honestly, I think my broccoli is doing really good. I mean, we're still going to eat it, even if we only get one feeding off of it. I mean, it's still food. I am super excited about it. But there is also some ones back here that are gone. They're dead. I'm just going to have to pull those up. I might just leave them for right now and just let it go back down into the earth. This is my cauliflower, and let me check this one real quick because I haven't checked them in a while. Oh, I do. I have a baby cauliflower. What? That one's really good. This one's really big. Y'all, I'm just amazed at how they actually survived. It got down to, well, the actual coldest it got, it felt like -6. But let me tell y'all, it actually did better than I thought. Just by looking at everything, actually see the little baby cauliflower coming out. Y'all, this is amazing. I'm actually surprised. Okay guys, so one of my favorite things is actually wind chimes. I love wind chimes. I like hearing them ding. It's just relaxing and very soothing. My grandmother used to have wind chimes all around her house. I want one. I really want one that almost sounds as loud as a church bell. But keeping my fingers crossed, my husband might build me one because they are actually expensive. But no, I just love my wind chimes. It's just something special to me. Like this one was actually hanging in the garden before Gracie got hurt all the years ago. So I've had this one for, Gracie's 11 years now. I've had it, and she's something special, so I keep that one there. And this is actually, Courtney used her little unicorn to actually fix it because it had broken over the years. So she put her unicorn up there, actually just recently, she put her unicorn up there and she fixed my wind chime, y'all. And this one I got for Christmas. It was more like my husband just gave it to me. It really wasn't a Christmas present. But yeah, he got me a wind chime. So this one they just sound so beautiful. Even though these are worn, I mean, you can just hear the tinkering. That is just amazing. So I want more wind chimes in my garden. Alright guys, so basically right here is basically a mess. But other than that, I have a dead aloe plant that is not looking very lively. These are actually pepper plants that I had wanted to try to overwinter. It did not, I don't think it worked. I'm going to still leave them in these pots. They still have hay around them, except for this one. I don't know what happened to it. But I want to at least give them a shot. They will stay in these pots, and when the springtime comes, if they don't start to blossom or bloom or go green or something, I know that I can actually feel inside these inside this one. I actually broke a piece off maybe 3 or 4 days ago, and it was actually still green on the inside. So I don't know if that's because of it's just, I don't know. But I'm hoping that it did work. I'm hoping that the freeze did not damage them. Now, one of the coldest nights and thereafter, that first cold night where the wind was blowing really bad, I actually laid the tarp. I took the canopy off of this because the wind was blowing so bad it was ripping everything in pieces. So I took the canopy off and I actually covered these 2 beds. I had enough plastic to actually cover these 2 beds. So I'm actually thankful that, you know, I at least get broccoli and some cauliflower out of this situation. I might not get peppers in the spring, but I can always grow more peppers. It's still early. I'm not too worried about it. There's a lot of things that get me down, but when I come out here and I find broccoli growing in my garden and cauliflower growing in my garden after a deep freeze, that is just, this right here is what says, Shannon, you can do this. You can do whatever you want to. You can do whatever you put your mind to. So be sure to stick around for the spring 2023 garden. I am super excited about it. This is going to be the biggest, the most beautifulest garden I have grown ever. And y'all join us on our journey. Subscribe, hit the like button if you like this video, and you would like to see more of my gardening videos coming out this spring. Alright guys, may God bless you like He has blessed us, and y'all have a wonderful day. Bye guys.